Hey guys, so I know this is like totally a different camera position and that, but I was just sitting here and I'm like done with my homework at it's 11:11, you guys. I yeah. So yeah, I didn't tell you the time, and I realized it was 11:11. So, anyways, I just wanted to do. I know I already uploaded one back to school video. Yeah, but this is gonna be kind of like the intro thing after I upload the one. I don't know. I really want to do a series. I have popcorn in my teeth. That's what you have to learn. I'm doing other than eating popcorn. But anyway, so I just kind of wanted to say hi guys, I'm doing a back to school series. What would you guys like to see? It's basically the whole point of this video. And if you guys don't want to watch the rest of this, give me advice about high school. I'm gonna probably do a longer one later. But like what I thought of my experience in high school so far. I am now a sophomore. I am in my first week of school was like a half week, and that was last week, and now this week of school is my first full week of school. I'm a sophomore, so I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that. So if you guys want to hear about that, keep watching. If not, let me get straight to the point first of all. This is my back to school series. I have one, and I will try to post this as a video response, so you guys can go click on that. It's a tutorial about purple, and basically the reason why I chose purple is because I kind of wanted to change it up a bit and use a bit of color and like a simple smoky eye for school. And it is using some higher end products in the video, but as I said in the beginning of the video, you can use any purples you have. And purple is a good way to brighten up your eyes, make you more awake. So you can just be like, oh look, they get good sleep and they do all their homework. A plus. Actually, I don't know if teachers grade you guys like that. They shouldn't. But anyway, so I just did that, and that'll be linked down below. Probably to be posted as a video response. And it's called "Don't Be Blue About School, Get Purple." And I'm really proud of that name. I thought it was really cute. I actually thought about that. I'm like, all people probably be like sad about school. I'm like, what's another sad? I'm like, blue. I'm like, oh, I should a purple tutorial. Well, anyway, so basically, let me get on. So like, if you guys want to see any other videos, whether it be like a tutorial, what I wear on the first day of school, picture day looks, what I will picture day, which I can reload outfits. I don't really care, you guys. I honestly liked what I wore for the first day of school for picture day, so I would wear that outfit again for you guys, but I love you guys that much. But I kind of didn't have time to film for picture day. I spent the night at my friend's house afterwards, and then first day of school went to the fair. Actually, with this name friend. How ironic. Well, anyway, so advice on high school. I'm going to try to keep this at 5 minutes. So it's 3 minutes now. We're going to try to keep this under 10 minutes, which would be like, yeah, more than five. So, anyways, my advice on high school is I want to hit some. I'm gonna at least one videos. I'm going to go to big topics. I'm gonna try to break them down a bit. Okay, so first thing I have is be yourself. I spent my whole like first half and actually most of freshman year trying to be the cool person, and I went into high school not knowing like anyone. I knew my neighbor who I'd known since I was like 8 because we both went to a small Lutheran school. I knew other girl who I'd known since I was 2.5 because we wanted to know if the neighbors still lived there or not. And we asked her, and she's like, "Oh no, they don't live there." And so I've known her ever since then. And that's basically about all the people I knew. Because I knew some people because I used to ice skate. I knew people from there, but was not like, "Hey, let's hang out at the mall." I was not like best friends with them like the other two girls. Basically, I wasn't knowing those people. We had like an orientation week thing. If you guys have an orientation at school, definitely go. You can meet new people, you can learn your classes, you can learn the rules of the school because every school is different. You can learn your dress code. I know some people actually didn't even learn the dress code. Some of my friends that went there, I guess they just like dazed out. Like at our school, we aren't really allowed to wear tank tops, but like as long as like basically what the point I think tank tops, as long as it's not low cut and the straps aren't really thin, our school doesn't say anything about it, but they basically just don't want you to be like, oh, look at my boobs and look at my butt. Aren't I hot? No, you just look like a skank. So basically, that's my first thing I'm gonna cover. Go to like any school functions, whether it be homecoming and orientation, which would only count if you're a freshman. Um, any like back to school dances. If you guys are old enough to go to prom, go to prom. I'm not old enough to go to prom. Most of my friends are, so they're gonna try to find me someone to go with. Yeah, so alright, I said that, I'm being 100% totally sarcastic, just to let you guys know. But anyway, so that is that. My second thing is, I'm sorry, you guys are shaking a lot because you guys are on my bed. But look, see, I just do this. I like just put my head down like that, and the bed shakes. So yeah. Anyways, hey, you guys are on my bed. Alright, hide. Okay, well, anyways, uh, no, whatever. Okay, so anyways, next thing I'd have to say is, pick classes based on your interests. Don't just be like, oh, this girl I met is taking art. Even though I don't like to draw, I'm gonna take this with her. Don't do that. And if your counselor's just like, oh, you need to learn how to sew, take sewing class. Don't take that. I did that. I hated it. Take something you want to do. Like, I really want to do this TV class. In the first semester, I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that. I want to be nerdy. I want to be a cool person. Take like cool person classes. Yeah, no, take what you want. Take it and you'll enjoy it, and you'll find people who have the same interests as you, and then you guys will be like, oh, we're friends. I don't know what that was, but it's friendship. Um, that's what I did. I took like a, what was that? I took kind of like a, it's like a TV class thing. But basically, it was any videos you guys see. I'm on YouTube, stuff like that. So I enjoyed that class, and pick an elective that you guys are gonna love. Whether not be that, it could be drawing. I just can't draw. Like my idea of drawing person is like a stick person and like a line and then like petals for a flower. And my petals normally look really bad. It looks like I draw like a 4-year-old. So, anyways, and like if you guys want to learn how to sew, take sewing or whatever you guys want to take. I just don't particularly have the patience for that. So whatever. Anyways, um, moving on to the next subject. Be yourself. Don't try to be someone you aren't. As I said, I tried to do that for the longest time, and I would just sit there and be like kind of quiet, and I'd be like, oh, I'm not gonna talk to anyone because I would math people aren't gonna like me because I had it stuck in my head middle school where like most time I open my mouth, a lot of people would be like, shut up, Allison. Well, Allie. They call me Allison. So. Shut up, Allie. No one cares. You're just dumb because you're blind. Well, you know what? No, I'm smart. I'm in all these art classes and whatever. You guys are the dumb ones because you're calling me dumb. I basically think that anyone calls anyone dumb is just kind of jealous. But anyway, so I found it to be a good way to look at it. So next point is, oh, I gotta scratch my forehead. Okay, so next thing is just like be yourself. Whether it be you're the loud person or the quiet person or the perverted one or the one that is the funny one who always has cool jokes. Like if someone says something, you're like, oh, I have a joke for this. Don't just say in your head, start laughing to yourself because one people don't kind of look at you strange and they're like, what are you laughing about? And to just say it because people will probably find it funny. And if they don't, well, too bad. You find it funny, so they obviously don't have a sense of humor. Um, and I gotta say, like, so basically just like be yourself and like I'm quiet where I don't know people, but then when I'm with my friends, I'm quite loud. Some people could consider it annoying. Um, I'm crazy, and I basically am a totally different person. And you guys can see me here. I'm normally like quite calm and composed. I'm like that sometimes, but then other times I'm like talking to my refrigerator because I don't have any food to eat at snack. Yes, I just said this on YouTube. Hi guys, I'm talking to my refrigerator. Yeah, my friend and I decided that Taiwan was not like. Oh, I'm going with my list. Isn't that sexy? I know, right? Okay. Well, anyways, that was a random awkward story. Let's see, like in real life, I'm random like that, and like if you're random, be random, and just be whoever you are. And if you don't know what that is, just walk around. Like if you're being quiet at first, that's fine. I don't expect you to be comfortable around. Like no one expects you to be comfortable around everyone you meet. Like it's not normal. Like are you comfortable around that hobo who's lacking a finger and two toes? I don't think so because I don't think anyone's really comfortable around that guy. No one even knows his name. He just pets his teddy bear. Like, hello, teddy bear. I must be in the middle of the night. This is what's on YouTube now too. Okay, well, anyways, like I mean, like seriously, like no one expects you to be like comfortable around like everyone. But like when you're around your friends or your family or people you know or in a class where you feel comfortable with yourself, you are probably gonna like reach out more. And one of the things I have to say is like if there is someone where you feel like oh yeah, I feel like I could be friends with this person, you reach out to them. Just be like, hey, what other like you like this class, or hey, can I see your notes real quick? I missed this one or something like that. Like just try to create a conversation with someone. Like if I like that's kind of my problem. Like right now I have a class I don't know anyone in, and I kind of still don't know anyone in it, which is probably a problem. But anyways, but like just kind of like go out and like talk to people. Like I'm not saying that you have to talk to the person in the corner since they're by themselves. We have to talk to the most popular person in the classroom. I'm just saying that if you see someone that looks like you probably could get along with them, then maybe reach out to them and talk to them. But probably the best place to meet people is probably science because the other guys normally have labs. Okay, but anyway, so point being is be yourself, get involved whether it be dances or I can't really comment on clubs. I've never really been in a club, but you guys can try clubs. Electives. I met quite a few friends from electives. Other friends. Sometimes it doesn't work for people, but like my friends, like pretty much like evolved to several other friends and stuff like that. And like just walk in with an open mind. Don't walk in here like, oh, this is gonna be the worst day of my life. I hate it. Don't walk in like that. But don't walk in there being like, oh my god, it's gonna be the best day ever. I'm gonna make so many new friends. I'm gonna be like new popular girl in school. Don't walk in like that either. You just kind of have to walk in like with a neutral attitude and not think it's gonna be bad or good. So either way it goes, you're gonna enjoy it. I mean, like I guess you yeah, just do that. Um, this is over the time limit that I wanted to be by 2 minutes and almost 30 seconds. Probably 30 seconds by the time I stop talking to you guys. So that is it. That's all I wanted to say. I just kind of wanted to do my introduction video, my advice, which I really wanted to do for a while. Well, yeah, and then I upload the other video and stuff. So I really hope you guys enjoy this. I hope this helps you guys with high school or freshman year, I guess more so because um like I've only been to freshman year and like several days of sophomore year, so I have a pen in my hand now. So that's basically it. If there's anything you guys want to see, let me know. I probably will do what's in my school bag, maybe what's in my school makeup bag, some other things. I have some videos filmed. I just gotta put those up. I was gonna do a school supply haul, but that was really boring and like really long, so I'm not gonna upload that one. Just FYI, you guys, I tried. No, you guys don't want to see it. I like watched part of it. I'm like, no, no, Allie, not putting stuff. So, anyways, I'm gonna go before I completely bore you guys. But as I said, like this video. Comment on any video ideas you have for my back to school series or just video ideas in general. Since it is back to school, I am trying to do back to school stuff just because I basically only have like a couple weeks left where I can do this. This week I do have quite a bit of homework, but after that, I don't think I really have too much homework. Our teacher says it's gonna calm down because the class that's been giving me notes every single day says it's gonna calm down quite a bit. So I'm depending on that, and then I'm going to get more videos out to you guys. So please rate and comment and subscribe if you guys like this video. And if you guys don't like this video, well, why are you still watching? Because I like you, so you should like me, and you should rate, comment, and subscribe. So leave your feedback down below. Any information is in the down bar. And as I said, thumbs up, like, rate, whatever you guys want to call it on this side of the screen. If you guys like this video. And subscribe if you like to know you're up there. Subscribe because I love you guys. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.